What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. So we ended up taking game 1 of this 3-game series. Today's game 2, and for today's matchup we got Mike Clevenger versus Dallas Keuchel. So hope you guys are enjoying, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. So coming to the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Delino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. Keuchel has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 289 is the average coming in. 28 home runs and 74 RBIs. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Louis at the ball. Robert. Count 1-0.
That's by him for strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. From the bill, kicks and deals.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Santana has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep last night twice. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Grandal is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Nomar Mazara would be next. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Luplow is off at first with 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. High and deep to center field. Back goes to Shields. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Reyes, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Zach Collins. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He went down swinging to start the home first. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Grounded to the right, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He singled his last time up. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now the 1-0. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now for the White Sox. Nomar Mazara 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. 3-1 the count now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So stepping in, Roberto Perez, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for the Indians, Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Collins. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. And the 2-1.
Count is 3-1.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Popped him up. Ramirez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Nick Madrigal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And we'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Drives it to deep right field. Mazzaro looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Carlos Santana now. A ball hit hard to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another 0-2 coming.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Mazara's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Popped up. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that misses. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air to center. DeShields is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Popped up, back behind second. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Into the box, Roberto Perez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. At the plate, Delino DeShields. And that misses ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike taken up in the zone.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The batter number 7.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Last half of the 7th here, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. is laid off for ball 2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Adam Simber enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Zach Collins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Throw over to the bag. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Another try at 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Fran Reyes. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The bouncer to the left side, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Next to the right side, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Jay Spry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 57.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Fry, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 3-1 the count now. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Brad Hand comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 32.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hand, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he misses 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count. All right, White Sox.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, ball one. Nope, inside ball.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Clevenger earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Dallas Keuchel pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Brad Hand records the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.